Hello, welcome to TNMasterPicks. This is Andrew. In this video, I'm going to help teach you to strip hats. Typically, when you have a lot of clothes that are dirty or funky, or if you're trying to just get all of the towels in your house or all of your linen soft, you would do this in the bathtub with about 3 times as many chemicals. What I had is 4 hats that I bought at the Goodwill bins. Every hat, brand new, was about a $40 hat. They were special on-field 59.50 hats. 3 New York Yankees and 1 is a Chicago Cubs championship hat. And they were just a little bit too small to put in the bathtub. You also have to kind of weigh them down, so I didn't want them moving around. So I decided, well, my wife gave me the suggestion, why don't you just do it in the sink? So that was a great idea. So we got up. I have kind of a deep well farm sink, and these hats, the total cost of these hats was $1.62. That's what they cost me by the pound buying them at the Goodwill bins. A lot of people passed these hats up. They had been sitting there for a while. They were funky. They smelled. I noticed that whatever was on them was soft, like it almost like someone poured a liquid on them, or maybe they were just outside, and it was different than a deep stain or a sweat stain. It was truly like something was on them, like an oil or some type of a substance. And my logic was, if it's only $1.62 for $100 worth of hats on the used market, if I can get at least 1 or 2 of them clean, then I'll make a huge profit. So I went ahead and bought all 4 of them. What I'm showing you today is how to get that nastiness and that funkiness out of the hats, so that you as a buyer don't have to pass up funky hats when you find them and know they could make some good money. If you like this content, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up to let me know you like it. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you do anything a little bit different. I know there's different mixtures and things in the chemicals that you can use. Just tell me what you think about it. And if this helps you, let me know. Put that in the comment. Let me know that this helps, that you tried it, that it works. Enjoy the video. Alright, after you strip the hats, they still have a certain amount of embedded funk in them. So you just basically want to do a long soak to try to get some of this stuff out, and then you go ahead and wash them, and they're already going to be a little bit flimsy, just like cardboard bill and all that stuff. So you want to put them in a delicate bag. If you don't know what a delicate bag is, ask your wife. It's just what she washes her bras in. If you're not married, you're in trouble. You can get them on Amazon. You can put them in a hat, like a hat rack or a hat binder, similar to this. To me, they don't work as well. You can put 2 or 3 hats in a delicate bag and it works pretty good. I'm gonna zip these up and get some water running, and I'll be back in a minute. It's kind of loud in here. Got some water going on warm. I'm also have a setting here for a deep water rinse and a second extended spin. That's gonna help to rinse the water out. I'm also have it on an extra large load, even though it's small. That gives me extra water, so it'll help to soak more of that funkiness out of these hats. And then the extra spin to spin it into the septic. Sort of keep it even. And then I'm going to add in here an unscented pod. I use unscented because I'm selling these. I know a lot of people think, oh, my stuff smells good, my laundry detergent is amazing, and I can buy clothes that I'm going to resell, and I can put them in my own lavender or citrus, or I think Dwayne The Rock Johnson said it best when he said, it doesn't matter what you think. It's very bad customer service to wash clothing you're going to sell in something that's scented. So go to the Dollar General store, spend $5 on a big old bucket of unscented laundry detergent, and do the crap right. As I always say, study your craft, learn your trade. If you're a reseller of clothing or any type of fabric items, do it correct. No one wants their crap to smell like your crap. We'll be back when this is done. Alright, so here is the finished product after going through a pre-soak and a wash. And you can see, especially on these hats, the Cubs hat, which had a lot of dark brown staining in here, the white hat, which was almost fully yellow, still is a little bit of an off-white, but man, that is sexy, guys. That is beautiful. And then, of course, the green hat. One thing that kind of an after effect, these stars I think looked a little bit better before I stripped the dirt out. So I can go back and polish them a little bit. And one thing you do find anytime you wash, especially a flat bill hat, that the bill will soften a little bit, but it tends to stiffen back up. It's just really hard to get it completely dry unless you have like a heat iron, but it's not a big deal. And then this Yankees hat, the wool hat, which also had significant patches of stains in it, it still has a little, if you look very close enough in the right light, you'll still see a little bit of discoloration, but it's pretty much in perfect condition. This hat I did list this morning for $24.95 free shipping, and it has already sold. And again, I got all 4 of these hats. They weigh just a little over 1 pound, so that's about $1.50 at the bins. So the fact that I've sold one, I'm already in the profit on all 4 hats, and that is why I took the risk on 4 hats that were seemingly destroyed, destructed, had no hope, and I took the risk to salvage them. And like I said at the beginning of the video, is because if I could get 1 hat to sell, it would be worth the value and the labor. I haven't edited this video very much at all. And then I had 2 hours while I watched TV that they sat in the sink and cleaned themselves. plus another 30 minutes in the dryer, and then I just let them dry. I hung them up, put something in them to keep their shape, and it all happened while I was doing other things. So almost no effort on my part, just a little bit of cost of chemicals, but that's already done. I've sold one hat, so all of my efforts and pretty much my labor has been reimbursed. So I'll be listing these other hats through the week, and I hope someone will enjoy those. So again, this is Andrew with TNMasterPicks, bringing you some good Tennessee picking.